Hi, my name is Ming Yang, and I'll be talking about the group task planning. First, we start by giving a few companies as a choice for the IMP project. We send emails to the company as an approach to ask for permission to interview either online or physically. Other than that, we also set internal due dates just to make sure everyone have enough time to finish their job tasks in time. And for the adaptability part, the challenges we face are ignorance from company that we plan to interview. Hence, we choose a company that has all their info on the internet that help us to understand the company in a more detailed and better way. And for the project scope, we also discuss in our own WhatsApp group to make sure that everyone understand the tasks and the guideline given.
Hello Dr. Nadia, I'm going to reflect on our group's collective leadership. Firstly, the leadership roles were shared among our group because we believe shared leadership encourages trust and knowledge sharing. Also, it will lead to increased group performance. Informal leaders such as Xin Chee, myself, and Yee Wen emerge as the three of us are capable of influencing any members with abilities and knowledge from previous semesters. Next, we support and motivate each other throughout this project by constantly updating on progress, recognizing efforts, and making fun at each other occasionally to cheer up. The goals and expectations are communicated clearly as we highlight the key limitations like the deadline and number of pages. Moving on, our group approach challenges by communicating clearly with each other to make adjustments. Although there were rarely disagreements, we compromised when we gave up something to reach a mutually acceptable solution. At last, responsibilities or the part of the reports were assigned using a wheel spinner. This is to ensure tasks were fairly and effectively distributed according to workload with equal probability distribution focusing on transparency.
Our group ensures shared responsibility by using a wheel spin method to devise tasks at the beginning of the project. The approach was chosen to ensure fairness and impartiality, as task distribution was not based on personal preference. Each member accepted the outcome of the wheel spin and took responsibility for their assigned role and deadline, which were recorded in the group chat. When a team member fell behind, the group responded in a constructive and supportive manner. The issue was discussed openly to understand the reason behind the delay or error rather than assigning blame. The team works together to find solutions such as providing assistance and adjusting deadline. This construction approach to accountability helped maintain a positive team environment and ensure that challenges were addressed. Our team celebrates successes by acknowledging individual contribution when tasks were completed successfully. Each member will update the group once their assigned task was complete, it allowing everyone to stay informed of the overall progress. Overall, clear communication, fair devising tasks, and constructive accountability can improve team performance throughout the project.
Hi guys, I will be reflecting on group decision making in our project. One of the major decisions our group made was deciding the project direction and scope, including the selected company, target market, and division of tasks. These decisions were mainly made through open discussions in WhatsApp, where we aim for consensus rather than voting. For task allocation, we decided as a group to use a wheel spinner to ensure fairness and transparency. These decisions help keep our project on schedule as clear direction and communication of expectations, such as deadlines and report length, reduce confusion and overlap of work. However, one surprise was that early consensus sometimes took longer than expected, but it also improved clarity later on. Inclusivity was an important part of our decision-making process. All members were encouraged to share their opinions either during discussions or via messages, which allowed quieter members to participate comfortably. When diverse voices emerge within the group, informal leaders naturally guide the discussion, ensuring members are heard and consensus is reached. If given another chance, we would still use consensus, but focus on setting clearer time limits for discussions to improve efficiency and reduce delays. Overall, this experience showed that effective group decision-making requires both inclusiveness and efficiency. Thank you.
Hi everyone. Now I will present about our group autonomy. And first, we proactively took responsibility for problem solving, avoiding excessive reliance on supervisors. When faced with challenge, we actively brainstorm, assign tasks, and continually improve our methods until a clear solution was found. After that, we manage our workflow independently, set internal deadlines, and monitor progress through regular communication. This allows us to keep projects on schedule and quickly adjust when needed, ensuring projects progress smoothly without external intervention. Each member individually complete their tasks, fully utilizing their expertise and creativity. Then, we align these contributions with the team's overall goals by integrating draft, peer reviewing, and coordinating the final deliverables. In short, autonomy enables us to deliver high-quality projects while fostering our growth into professionals who can work independently and collaboratively.
Our group communicates entirely through WhatsApp. We set internal due dates for some tasks, and each member updates the group once they complete their part, so everyone could track progress and prepare for final review. Members also acknowledge updates with reactions or short replies, and ask questions whenever they were unsure about something. These combinations of updates, feedback, and clarifications made communication clear and effective throughout the project. We did not have a specific leader. Instead, some active members naturally influence and encourage others to start or participate in tasks. For different assignments, roles were allocated in two ways. Members chose sections they felt confident in, or roles were assigned randomly using a wheel spin. This approach ensures fairness, allows everyone to contribute, and encourage adaptability within the team. Members also support each other when someone needs help, showing flexibility beyond their assigned roles. The group did not face major conflicts. Minor differences in opinions arose at times, but these were resolved through open discussions and listening to everyone's ideas before reaching agreement. Members also share points of confusion in the group, and others respond with explanations or guidance. This approach allows conflicts or misunderstandings to be managed constructively and maintain a positive working environment. Our team worked best when members were responsive, communicate openly, and help each other. Some members complete tasks early, while others work closer to the deadline, but they acknowledge delays and apologize in the group. Some other members still contribute by reacting to messages or providing insights. Members also took initiative by finding templates for our magazine report or researching B2B companies for an assignment and sharing their findings. This mix of peer influence, proactive contributions, and mutual support create a collaborative and productive team environment. This project highlights the importance of clear communication, shared responsibility, and cooperation. Challenges include difference in working pace and last-minute work, but mutual support and constructive discussion help the team overcome them. In the future, collaboration could be improved through regular progress checks-in, earlier internal deadlines, and balanced workload management, which would reduce pressure and make teamwork even more effective.
Hello everyone, today I would like to share about our final group reflection and summarize our overall experience working on this project. Throughout this project, our group grew significantly in terms of teamwork and communication. At the beginning, we faced challenges such as different working styles and time management issues. However, by assigning clear roles, communicating openly, and supporting one another, we became more coordinated and efficient. We learned the importance of collaborations, accountability, and respecting diverse ideas within the team. One key lesson we learned is that effective planning and communications are essential for successful group work. We also realized the value of flexibility, which is being able to adapt when things don't go as planned. Additionally, this project strengthened our problem-solving skill and taught us how to handle disagreement professionally. Moving forward, we can apply these insights to future coursework, extracurricular activities, and professional settings. The teamwork, communications, and time management skills we develop will help us work more effectively in real-world projects and workplace environment. In conclusion, this project was a valuable learning experience that helped us grow both academically and personally. Thank you.